Alrighty. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. My name's Booty Butter. This is God of War 2018. This is the fifth episode, as I like to call it. Um, this is the last four. We've been through a lot, haven't we? The last four God of War 2018 streams, huh? We've been through a lot. You know, we've had some ups and downs. We've had some smooth sailing. We've had some roadblocks, and then we had yesterday. Yo, the entire time, not the entire time, but like at some point, I was definitely struggling. But after all the ups and downs, after all the highs and lows, after all the roadblocks and obstacles, we are finally at the home stretch. We are at the last leg of this race. I finally got done with Muspelheim. I got done with Niflheim. Thank fucking God. That was a fucking struggle with fucking Niflheim. I was struggling. That was one of those rare moments where you actually see me get like visibly annoyed, or at least auditorially, because you don't see my face. But welcome everybody. For those who don't know me, I do a lot of different video games on here. It's not just action, not just horror, not just anything. I do a lot of different things, a lot of different genres, a lot of different stories. If you like what I do, please hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. That way you always know when I'm streaming. It helps a lot with the algorithm too. My booty butter's for everybody, so make sure to spread the word, right? So, yeah. So welcome. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Because, besides a few artifacts, lore markers, and a few things in Midgard, we are almost done. Like, literally the only thing I really need to do is fight Sigrun. That's the only big important thing besides doing, like, the tiniest bit of fucking cleanup. Because I got every other realm done. All the other realms are 100% completed. I have, like, three more ravens to collect. I got one more lore marker and, like, three more artifacts. And then we can go straight to Sigrun. So I honestly kind of want to just start here. So without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I kind of just want to get it done. That way we can go to Ragnarok. I think I'm ready for Ragnarok again. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm definitely excited to get into Ragnarok again. And playing as much as I love the combat in this game, man, it made me realize I like the combat in, even as much as I love the combat in this game, I love the combat in Ragnarok more. I don't know why, but there's something about it. Like, it's like, it's kind of like saying that you like. It's kind of like saying that you like pizza more than you like pie. You know what I mean? Like, everybody loves pizza, everybody loves pie, but it's like, it's like trying to say you like one of those. It's like you like It's like you're trying to say you like pizza more than pie, but you still love pie. If that makes sense, Even though technically pizza is a pie, but you know what I mean. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoy what I do, and I'm always open to suggestions for our other kinds of games. I especially love when somebody recommends me a game that I'd never played before, especially if it's really good story, and of course, really awesome gameplay. So yeah, feel free to give me any suggestions of what you might want me to do. I feel like after I'm done with the God of War series in general, that I think I'm going to jump into at least Assassin's Creed Black Flag because of the remake that's coming out. There's a lot of hype surrounding the game. So I feel like it's only right for me to capitalize on that a little bit, Just, go back and play an old gem, But for right now, we got this. We got the lot. We got this game. We got to finish this, and we also got to finish the juggernaut that is Ragnarok and Valhalla. So right now, I think the only thing I'm really gonna do is just look for these. Through these 3 artifacts, I'm gonna look for, and I'm gonna look for the lore marker, the one lore marker. And I guess I could always jump and fight. I guess I could jump into some of these little fights like this one here, as well. So it's going to be a pretty chill beginning, and then who knows how long it's going to take for me to beat Sigrun. I wanted to get it done in one stream, but last night kind of burned me out a little bit. I'm not even going to hold you. By the time I was finally done with Niflheim and Muspelheim and all the challenges, I was getting so irritated because of because of like how much I was getting my ass whooped, kinda, and how like annoying Niflheim was, especially with all the other stuff that they have there. So I just needed some rest, you know. So yeah, now we're here, and I really wasn't confident that I could even if I was to try and fight Sigrun last night and finish it all in one stream. I just even if I felt like I could, I don't think I actually could. You know, I feel like I needed to recharge a little bit and need to get some sleep. Wake up decently. I was gonna try and go live earlier in the day today, but I really just wanted to I wanted to make sure I was fully prepared. Because this is gonna be Sigrun is no joke. I'm telling you, like I'm literally telling you that for those who don't know, Sigrun is just not someone to underestimate, man. She is a monster. And as far as like trying to look for where the hell these ravens are and shit, I don't know. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm looking these things up. I'm not gonna spend forever trying to look for it. So I'm going to look for the lore marker first, and then that way we have a direction. All right, give me a second. Don't worry. Bear with me. Hold on. Just bear with me. Wait, I think I know where that one of those lore markers are. If I'm being honest, it might actually. I think it might be down here. Why? I feel so dumb. Here I am, literally just putting everything to a halt. But yeah. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna just get that lore marker. And after that, I think I'm going to look for the ravens and then the artifacts. That is our plan. Yup, there it is. That's the one.
What does it say?
Sir.
Yeah, read the words, boy.
Oh yeah, I can translate this now. Niflheim, land of fog and fortune.
Cool.
Aye, and a bloody infinite.
So that must mean lore markers are done. Good. We're doing the ravens next, and I do know one of these ravens is most definitely. Okay, there's River Pass has at least one artifact, so we got to find that. And we will go there when I feel like we're ready to go there. And we are gonna go. We got the last lore marker. I think so. And I know for a fact that one of the ravens is here, so that's where we're going. It's just gonna be a nice, chill beginning of this stream here. I'm gonna just take my time and grab these little items. We just gotta get the ravens and we gotta get those artifacts. And then there's nothing else to do but go to Sigrun. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. You know, I hope everybody, you know, I hope everybody is, you know, safe, healthy. You know, you drank plenty of water, you hugged your mother, you know, all that nice stuff. You know what I mean? Hope everybody's having a good day. Okay. We're gonna go get this one Raven because at least I know where that one is. I have no idea where the other ones are though. Because the map will not show me any more than just that one. Like it'll say that I have a few left, but then it'll like only one area will say, "Oh, that's the one." So I'll have to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to spend forever trying to figure out where these few are, so I'm just gonna look them up. But I feel like I could probably find wherever the hell this one is, though. Yeah, so there's only one of these here. From what I remember, I did get the one from that bridge, but I'm pretty sure I know where the other one is because I'm pretty sure I missed it. So. Yeah, we got to go back up here for that, because I have a pretty good idea of where it might be. If I'm not mistaken, it's up here. Yep. It should be, like, over there somewhere, right? Because if not, then it's definitely over by... Ow. I forgot about that. No, we're having a kill stream, buddy. You need to get out of the edit. There we go. This guy didn't get the memo. So oh wait, how many of them are there? It said 5, right? Oh, okay. It's all good. Don't worry, we'll find it. There's only 5 of them, so we'll find it. There's only one of them here. But there's only 5 locations, so I mean, we'll find it. We'll find it. Get out of my swamp. Get out. Get out. You. Yep. Not even gonna bother trying to actually, like, use a weapon right now. I'm just gonna throw straight hands. That's because that's how we're feeling.
Right, I'm on your side.
I just need to figure out where the hell it is. Like, hold on. Hold on. Just bear with me. It's going to be a whole lot of me going on YouTube to look up these couple of ravens. Yeah, that's right. See, I got that one. All right. So I guess there could be one. Just bear with me. Bear with me here. Because this is going to be a whole lot of me performing a scavenger hunt. This is we're literally starting this out like a scavenger hunt. Hold on one second. Because I want to just basically like focus squarely on. I want to focus squarely on getting this stuff done, so that way I could just focus. Have all my focus be on Sigrid, and like know that like beating her will give me the 100%. So that's what our situation is. I think that one is right there, right? Yep, I see it. Beautiful, beautiful. Now the only real question is okay, so now the real question is okay, where's the last three? Right? Where are the last three ravens? Okay, so there's one right there. I need to know where the last one. I need to know where the third one is, so that way I have a direction. Stone Falls. Okay. That's where that is. I think I might have a good idea of where one of them might be. And I could have sworn wasn't there a wasn't there one that was flying around near Thor's statue? I'm pretty sure there was. Not Thor's statue, but like the spirit where you do that quest, right? If my memory serves me right. So we know where the other two are, so I'm gonna guess where the third. I have a pretty fair guess as to where the third one might be. Because I'm pretty sure I definitely did ignore that. I know I did ignore that raven for a while. If my memory serves me right. If my memory serves me right, we just need to go, I think here, right? And I'm pretty sure when I come out of here, I'm gonna hear. If I don't hear the sound, then. Right? No. No. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised if I was possibly wrong, but damn. Don't worry. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm just trying to... Bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out where all these are. These, you know, these, I'm just trying to figure out where these couple of ravens are. We got 3 more. I know where 2 of them are, but I don't want to get those yet. At least until I can figure out where that 3rd one is. I mean, is it possible that I missed it where in there? Could be. I mean, you never know. I could have missed it. I could have missed the raven inside of that hidden area there. We're going through all these locations until I can find it. The odds of me finding it are high. I mean, you know, there's only, you know, I know where 2 of them are. So it's only a matter of, like, because I'm going through a video to even find the last one. Not even gonna hold you. And knowing my stoner ass, like, I definitely probably could have forgotten that there was one in here. No. Let me think. Okay, so I know in the mountain I got all the ravens. Yeah, I got all the ravens there. All the ravens here. You know, ravens over there killed. And there's no way the raven is like in any of these other places. Yeah, there's no way. Because I killed all the ravens that were in Helheim and Alfheim, too. Okay, so yeah, just bear with me here. I mean, okay, so I know that the mines I had, there's one there. And I literally just saw where the other one was. Yeah, the artifact there. There was like one other one. Okay, so yeah, I know that this area, the Lansuther mines. There's a raven there I didn't kill. I already took care of Conan's guard. I feel like I'm crazy. Cliffs of the Raven. Okay, I got that. That's undiscovered. Yeah. No, is it really undiscovered? There's really, I guess there is something undiscovered here, huh? Artifacts found. I don't know, man. Screw it. I guess we'll go and see what that undiscovered location is. Hopefully that undiscovered location has a raven. Cause I don't really know any other option here. Okay. At least there's not much to do. There's only a couple things left, and that's it. Yeah. No.
Sorry, not ready.
Can the boy recharge his shit faster? Thank you. That way I don't have to focus on two fucking annoying ass motherfuckers at once. You know? You know? Just a thought. You know? It's like as soon as one of them throws their shit, I try to throw my shit, and then another one throws their shit. Monkeys are supposed to throw their shit. Okay? Okay? It's a shit triangle of fucking shit throwing proportions here.
If I'm not
what-
mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmere.
I guess we'll listen to his story.
I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones.
Now, what the fuck is
Mostly.
around here that is
It
so
begins
undiscovered?
in an
Right? This is the area, right? Nope, not there.
ocean of blood.
That direction.
Finally,
Got
a
it.
story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir.
Now, what the
first
fuck
giant,
is so
was fatally
undiscoverable
stabbed
here?
By Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir.
I mean, what exactly did I
all
not
of
discover
giant
here?
kind
I don't
faced
know.
extinction. And
I mean, wait. I was gonna say,
so
like,
would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmere endured, as did his lady wife. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. They called it Jotunheim. And there they would start anew. As father and mother they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmere never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter. His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmere the Beloved.
Bergelmere the Beloved.
So this is the dock here, where apparently I didn't discover something.
I've never heard a story end that way. Not a true one, anyway.
You do, laddie.
Okay. Well, what the hell did I not discover here? The fuck, man? What the fuck? What exactly is... Alright. Well, I discovered that they're still alive. Fucking... You know, I thought everything was dead here. Yep, couldn't even be bothered.
Follow me, Atreus.
Now what in the goddamn... What exactly is so important in here that the map wanted to say undiscovered? I definitely didn't discover this, but that's definitely not going to help the map. You know, I forgot how this game be a pain in the ass as far as where everything is. Or, like, how to be able to go and backtrack and find the things that you missed. I mean... Do I have to look this up too? I guess I'm going to have to look this up too, don't I? Because I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to, like, run around the entire map until I find that one thing. We don't have the patience, guys. I'm losing patience. And I just want to get through... I want to get through this so that way I can fight Sigrid and then start Ragnarok. I'm done with 2018 mentally. I mean, what the fuck ever. Guess I'm gonna have to look it up. Guess I'm gonna have to look it up. We're gonna have to look it up. An artifact, huh? Well, where the fuck's the artifact? See, I literally had to look that up because I could not figure it out. Where the fuck's the artifact then? Up there? Is that? Oh. Okay. Is it there? It fucking better be, bro. Because that would mean at least I discovered where the third artifact is. Hey, there you go. Yes. 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 At least I got something here. Alright. So now I know that there's an artifact at the mountain and there's an artifact at where was it? Around here. I know there's one raven at the mines. And I could have sworn I seen something that said that I needed to kill a raven at somewhere. I forgot exactly where that other place was, but there is a place where I'm supposed to... There was a place that did literally just say... It literally said that there was... What's hilarious about this is that this is completely empty. So, you know... I guess I might as well look over here. Even though I know for a fact that I got everything here. But that's interesting. But wasn't there a... Oh, see, undiscovered. Wildwoods undiscovered. I wonder what that might be, right? See, I wonder what that could possibly be. Either, it's you know, it's you know, it's got to be something, right? See, I'm gonna slowly figure this out. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay, I got that shrine. I most definitely opened that hidden chamber. I mean, what's so Oh, that's where it is. So if there really was one there. There really was one there. It just wasn't in that little, like, edge thing. I thought it was at an edge or something. Well, guess where we're going. We're gonna go back to that hidden fucking chamber. Cause me stupid. Cause I literally went back over there and looked, and I didn't even, like, look for that long. So now I feel dumb for, like, not looking thoroughly. Yeah, the sooner we get this done, the sooner we can fight the Valkyrie Queen. So that's why I want to kind of, like, get this done. Alright, so we go back, we go in here, go inside that area, and there should be one right up, right into the trees, right into the tree, right in the sky, just flying around the red leaves, you know? I just don't remember if I ended up seeing it or getting it, you know? It's probably why. Come on. Yup. Show me the birdie. Show me the birdie. Yep. One more. One more. See? Lovely. Lovely. See? I love that. Fucking beautiful. Yes. So now we can go get that last raven at the Landsuther mines and just finish that off. And that way we got all the ravens. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to take me a while to fight this bitch. I am 100% sure that I'm definitely not going to be able to beat her on even my first 5 tries. Like, it's going to be one of those where it's going to be a minute. But depending on how quick I do beat her, I will start a Ragnarok stream. Like, immediately after ending this one. So if I can beat her, if I can beat Sigrun in like, top tier timing, like, if it's actually quick enough, I will start a whole new stream and just start Ragnarok afterwards. I beg your fine pardon. More? Is that it? Are we done? Alright, cool. Yeah. I'm just going to, I'm literally just looking up everything as far as like where to find things. Because yeah, I just want to get straight to fighting that bitch. I just want to get straight to go. I just want to get straight to brass tacks here, you know. But I want Seagrin to be the last thing that I do before finishing everything completely. Okay. Please get off of my platform. Please leave my platform. And I'm not talking about social media platform. I mean the literal platform. Why you gotta walk away from me like that, bitch? All y'all flying around like a fucking bunch of goddamn gnats at a barbecue. Y'all are like gnats at a barbecue, just bugging the fuck out of everybody while they're trying to make some hamburgers and hot dogs, baby. Like the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of here. Now where the fuck is this shit? Where the fuck is this shit? Over there. Nice. And there we go. And there we go. Just like that. And just like that. There we go. Now we just need to go get those last two fucking artifacts and then we're good. We just need two more artifacts and then it's the Valkyrie Queen. So which one has... Okay, River Pass. You know what's going to make life a little bit easier? Okay, so we got 8 out of 9 artifacts for that place. This is where this comes in handy. Which one is it? Yeah, the faces. Oh yeah, see? That's how we look shit up around here. Okay? We just gotta look. You gotta look up a video that'll show where each individual picture is at, and like where the missing ones are at. That's how we. See, I like that. That right there makes it easier to differentiate the different artifacts. And yes, I am looking up the last two, like the last few things. I most definitely am. Am I ashamed of it? Not the fuck at all. Because it will literally take me centuries to figure it out. And just from memory, I know I grabbed that first one near the Mystic Gateway over where you first meet Brock. I know I did that. I'm just trying to go by memory here. Did I run over to the back there? Did I go get that one? Not 100% sure on that. I know I grabbed that. I'm trying to remember. And then there was one outside over there. Yeah, I know I grabbed that one too. I could have missed that one, actually. Actually, that might actually be the one. Based on if my memory serves me right, because I know I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything else. Okay. Unless I'm very wrong. Okay, so yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Because I could have sworn there was a video that would show the actual picture of, like, each mask before, like, you know. We're gonna start all the way from back here. We're gonna start all the way from the top here. Don't worry, we'll get through this. Just bear with me. Have patience with my slow ass. Yeah, see, over there, I definitely picked that up. I knew I picked that up. Okay. I know I grabbed this one up here.
Atreus,
And I know up
follow
here,
me.
I know for a fact I grabbed the one up here. Just double checking. Yup. Yup. I know for a fact I did. Alright. Did I grab the one up here? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And then now we just go over and out here.
Guess we're doing this.
I guess we are. Yeah? 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 You sure about that, pal? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. I'm busy on a scavenger hunt, bitch. I am too busy with this scavenger hunt right now. Our enemies are rude. No manners, man. Here I am taking my boy on a scavenger hunt before we fight a queen. And these enemies wanted to they wanted to jump in here like as if they were the main character. Like, you know? Like, what is that nonsense, huh? What is that nonsense? And I believe, yeah, this was where the other one was, right? Yep. Well, that's lovely. So that can only mean there's only a couple left. So, did I grab this one here? Yeah, I grabbed that one in the middle. And I'm pretty sure I grabbed that artifact where the turtle is. Pretty sure, at least. I mean, I don't know. There was... Okay, so there's two over by the... There's two over by there. Because I know for a fact I grabbed the one down there. There's literally only so many places that you could find these artifacts in. So... Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't go back there. Might as well break that. Okay. Okay, so I guess I really did grab that one. Okay. So we're going back. We're going back to the Mystic Gateway. And then after we grab this artifact, I can go up to the mountain and find the last artifact up there. Hold on. Just give me a second. Sorry, I know I'm kind of just stopping at a halt every few minutes, but, you know, that's my bad. Okay, hold on. I know, sorry. I know I'm kind of just like randomly stopping every few minutes, but I'm really just trying to I'm really just trying not to like drag this on and like waste too much time, because I kind of want to just dedicate most of this stream to fighting this bitch, because I wasn't able to do it last night. So that's why I'm kind of just stopping every few seconds to get this part done. Like just so that way I can look up and be like, okay, where's this artifact? Where's this raven? So that's what I've been doing this whole time. Because once I get this done, all I have to do is fight the Valkyrie Queen, and then it's 100%.
Oh, we're back here.
Yes, we are. And like I said, depending on how quick I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat her quickly or anything. Like, I'm pretty sure it'll take a lot of tries. But depending on how long it takes for me to beat Sigrid, depending on how long it takes for me to do that, then if it doesn't take me too long, then I'll do another stream. Like, I'll start another stream and do Ragnarok. Start Ragnarok up. So you know, depending on how much of an easy time I have fighting Sigrid, we might have 2 streams in one day. Which is cave, lower level. Okay. But yeah, depending on, I might have a hard time with her, but who knows? I'm pretty sure it'll take a while, though. been a long time since I've even fought this bot, since I fought Sigrun, so... Yeah. Yo, what's goody, man? You will be able to beat her pretty quick. The Valken Mooseful you defeated in one try because you were consistent with the Wing of the Fallen Pommel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to that as soon as we get there. But for right now, I'm just trying to get all the little extra stuff. I found all the ravens, I got all the lore markers. Now all that's left is figuring out where the last artifact is for this place. For this area and whatnot.
Back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life. Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust
Yeah,
me.
no, I'm not really
That's
like in a
relief.
rush to beat her.
Not the part about
Right
you
now,
being
I'm just
dead.
in a rush to be able to get everything
know.
else done, so that way I have nothing but to focus on her. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm just trying to rush this like trivial like scavenger hunt process here. You know, that's all I'm doing. All right, so I got that one. So it's got to be up here then. The last artifact here has got to be up here then. And yep, it is. All right. Now I can go up to the mountain and get the last artifact for over there. And then once we find that last artifact, make sure I have everything ready and go straight to the Council of Valkyries, baby. We got one more task. Hey, we've been through a lot in this out of this whole playthrough. We've been through a lot. But yeah, I'm in no rush to really beat her. I'm just more trying to rush the scavenger hunt of like the other little collectibles and stuff. That's all. Okay, I took a wrong turn. All right, so now we can go back down here. And then I'm going to head straight to the mountain. Let me just look at... And just because okay, hang on. Wait. Yep, yeah, oh, wait. I got it. Hold on. Yep. All right. Wait, where was that? That's the one I need. Thank you, YouTube. So we got to go to the heart of the mountain for this one. Okay. There we go. It's just like that. Just like that. Exactly how I want to... That's exactly how quick I wanted to find that. Now I know where it is. So now we can just grab that and then head to Sindri over by the Council of Valkyries area. And then, you know, put the helmets on the throne and we're good to go for the fight. Yeah. Yeah, really good. The summit. This is actually the quickest way to get to that heart of the mountain, actually. That's actually, yeah, because I can just take the elevator back up and then I'm in the heart of the mountain. And that way, that way I can just get it. And then we're going to listen to a lot of story time involving all the Valkyries I killed. And then we're going to fight Sigrun. I might as well just switch my talisman and get my rage up and everything. Might as well. I don't really need my gauntlet just yet. But yep, so far so good. You know, I'm glad the scavenger hunt did not take me too long, because I kind of wanted to dedicate this stream to at least finishing the last leg of this race. You know, like I wanted to dedicate it mostly to Sigrid, because that bitch is a monster. Nope. Fuck off. And then. Nope. Nope, it wasn't the... Yeah, it was this way. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't touch me, you harlot. I guess I have to fight them. There we go. Now I can just switch my gauntlet back. Right. Yeah, I can't really spam runics like that. Yeah, no, you're right. I definitely can't spam runics on her. At least not in the way that I was. You know, I kind of have to time each one pretty, you know, I have to time each thing, each move, I mean. The Mason channel. Mason's channel. Alright. Let me just make sure, check. I have one more Raven? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean I have one more Raven? It just said that I... Like, what? Why does it say that? How come it says, Odin Raven 42 out of 43. It just said labor complete, didn't it? I am so confused. Well, joke's on you. Joke's on you, Internet. I did find the Landsuther Mine one. I am so confused by that. And what's undiscovered around there? Could that be it? Okay. Okay. I wanted to like literally double check. I really wanted to double check. But now we're going to there. We're going there. Cause yeah, I'm trying to see 100% before this stream ends. I want to see 100%, and I want nothing else to end up ruining the whole like kill Seagrin and get 100. Yep, gimme. Now, are we done? Are we done? Thank you. Stupid ass ravens. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Punk ass ravens. Okay. I know I could just teleport there. I know I could just teleport there, but I'm not going to, because I want to head to Sindri first before running there. Just make sure that I have everything all like well upgraded, or if I needed to make any last minute decisions. Make sure I have all the enchantments that I want, and what blah 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 blah. You know, that whole jazz. I just want to make sure that I'm all geared up. I want to make sure I'm all set up and ready to go. You know what I mean?
Oh, what brings you around, friends?
Um... Okay, I got a Resurrection Stone. Might as well sell the artifacts, right?
That's something.
I might switch that for the sake of luck.
Sometimes the best purchase.
Or, nah. I am going to switch to the Wing of the Fallen there. Yeah, I am going to switch to that. You know? And then... Should I don't know, should I upgrade this at all? I mean, I don't think it's... Should I upgrade this Valkyrie pommels or whatever? And use that for the blades? Or just keep this? Grand Power of Valkyrie. If you plan to use it, upgrade it. I'm debating. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna upgrade it, see how the stats look too. Blade. Oh wait, blade pommel. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Let's just upgrade it and see how it looks.
For a god.
Well, I got 2 of these with, I already got that as far as double digit for that, and there's 2 max speeds, so. Only when she's done attacking. To simplify it, if you put a mindset that your main attack is the Golden Wave, and Runic is only, then I see no reason that you go more than 5 time trials. Right. Alright. Now we can upgrade that blade pommel. There we go.
No, thank you.
And then equip it. Ooh, I'm almost at level 9. I am almost on level 9.
If you're not...
I'm not sure if I need luck. I'm not sure if I need luck because we're not using the... Well, luck it could always be useful, but... Reduce the rage cost of using attacks while in Spartan Rage by 15%. Greatly increases resistance to the current. No, we don't need that. I really wanted to. I was really hoping that I'd get to level 9 before we get there. I was really hoping for that. Now I feel like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Almost as damaging as one simple runic attack. Okay. And we can keep that on there for the duration thing. I did see another one with more stats on it. I saw another protective barrier thing with more stats on it, so so I'm gonna find that. Oh, I think I might have sold it. It's fine. It was only like 8 luck or something like that, but I'm not gonna switch it. Okay. Okay. And I'm not going to switch to that Valkyrie Bane for Sigrun because I don't think it really makes that much of a difference. I don't think it will make much of a difference. So yeah, this should be all right. This should be okay.
Not in a hurry. Yes, come in.
And I'm just gonna craft that last of a. I'm gonna craft that other one.
Yes, dear boy.
Nope, never
What
mind.
shall it be?
Just in case if I feel like switching up Atreus's armor will give me an edge. Might as well have all 3 of the legendary armor sets for Atreus too.
Yes, my young man? Thank
Cool.
you for being an appropriate size.
Just in case. You never
Something
know.
else for
But I
you,
do
then?
like my fire rate though. I do like my fire rate. So cool. All right, that's about all I can really do, huh?
What else was there?
Nothing. All that's left is Sigrun. Pretty much the final battle. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Let's do this, guys. The final battle awaits. And then it's off to Ragnarok. And in case anybody's wondering, yes, I'm gonna end the entire thing with going home and having that one cutscene. That'll be the final thing that I do after Seegrin. Just to have it in a nice little bow and everything, you know. So yeah, we're going straight home after this, just to have everything in a nice little neat bow. The moment of truth. All right. We might as well put all these helmets on here and listen to the story and then yeah. Well, you know, the fight will begin.
Whoa, you're back. Hello?
I don't think she can hear you, lad. The helms must only retain but a small portion of their owner. I'd wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla to try and fix the mess left by their absence.
Amir, who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict? Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favourites.
Okay. All right, number 2.
Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla. This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot. This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
Yep. See? I have it. That's why I made sure that I had everything geared up, you know? That way, like, I could just jump right into it. But yeah, I got the Valkyrie pommels and the Wing of the Fallen equipped.
This is Rota, a chooser of the slain.
I thought all the Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself.
Okay.
Ah, here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds.
I kind of
both
like how we're
mortals
doing
and
this
gods.
nice little storytelling and
even a
everything for
certain
all these
all-knowing
before we start,
sage who
too.
once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment. Well, well. Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
Alright, the last helmet. And then it's the moment of truth, boys.
Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain, she fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behaviour amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
Alright. I'm gonna pick my spot where I'm gonna do, you know, right here. I'm gonna save right here too. Alright. Take a hit of my bong and then we're gonna begin this. We're gonna start this. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Light arrows? Yeah. I usually use the shock ones, but yeah, I'm going to try those. We're going to start with the light arrows and see how those go. Yeah. Might as well. All right. Cheers. All right. Fuck yeah. Inflicts weakness. Right, like it helps with the stun thing, right? Like it builds up that stun bar, right? Does it actually I don't think I've ever done a boss fight where, you know how in Ragnarok you build up the stun bar and it actually does a chunk of health out of the thing? Does it do that for Sigrun? Because I've never really used the light arrows. This will be my first time fighting her with the light arrows equipped. Because I usually use the shock ones. So, I'm curious. It lowers all stats. That's huge. I didn't even know that. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of nervous. Alright. I think I got this. All that's left to do is start. want to take. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Alright, come on. Please just deactivate normally. Thank you. Bring it on, lady. Bring it on. Ow. Did not think she was going to do that. Okay. That was a big... I really fucked up right there. Alright. I really fucked up right there and it fucking threw me off, so we're gonna do that again. I'm surprised that I actually got a quarter of her health out of there, though. Alright, let's try again. For some reason... Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. I saw that health burst and I thought I didn't have Wing in the Fallen. Ow.
You considered a tactical retreat.
There is not an option for that.
Right side.
Almost ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I fucked up there. No other choice but to activate this. I need help.
I felt that one, brother.
Give it to me, baby. Oh. Give me that shit. I'm winning this shit, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. I'm almost there. Almost there, baby. Oh! Ah, yeah! Fucking second try, baby! Oh, give me those. Those are fucking premium two-side cut. Yo, that's premium wings right there. That is premium wings. Give me those.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
100% complete.
How did this happen?
Oh,
Here, is that you?
oh my God.
That
Freedom
Oh,
comes at
that
a
was
price,
record
lady.
time for me too.
truly.
I don't think I've ever beaten her in 2 tries right there.
But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste so much of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one.
That's the
queen
first
of the
time I've
Valkyries,
ever
goddess
beaten
Freya.
her in under.
When Odin severed her wings,
Yo,
I served
usually
in her
she
absence,
takes me a
but
long
it wasn't
time.
enough for the Allfather. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to
That's
contain
right.
the damage by
That's
imprisoning
right.
them in places where
That's
they
what
could
the
cause
fuck
no
we
harm.
do here. Hell yeah, my
lost
patience
myself.
definitely rewarded me there.
Seeker,
I was
I'm
literally
sorry
like,
for
oh, I
being
literally,
so
I,
worthless.
that's when
I
you
could have
start,
done
like, when you
something
started
or
hearing me,
tried at the
when you
very
started
least.
hearing me go, like,
What did you do?
like when
I
you started
must
to hear me go,
reunite
get all
with my
aggressive,
sisters.
that was me
Together
just
we
like
can restore
realizing that I had it. I
You
was
have
I
the
was
eternal
beginning to
blessings
believe.
of the Valkyries.
He was beginning to believe. I got that rhythm going. Yeah. Once I started seeing how, like, when it came to the first try, I just made mistakes because I needed to find that
We did
rhythm.
it, I suppose.
I really needed
You
that.
don't sound
I was
very
trying to
happy
find that
about it.
rhythm.
It's
You know what I
difficult to be
mean?
happy about anything when you're a reanimated
So once I
head.
ended up understanding
I'm
like the
grateful we were
rhythm
able
of
to
it
set the Valkyries free.
and started remembering like
So much of this
exactly
thing
what
I've
kind of
blinded
move she
only-
does.
You said it yourself, Ed. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this help.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
And you know what? Just because now, hold on. I just want to put I want to put on retribution on just because of that fucking axe throw. Yep, for the one time. I fucking love that. I love that fucking thing. I love this. I'm gonna upgrade that just for myself. Or I could actually fuck around with it with, you know what I'll do? On the way, we're gonna sail. You know what? Hold on, because now we can just go back home. Not enough money. Oh, we're gonna sell shit. I think I have enough stuff to sell. Pretty much. Let me just make sure I don't. I'm gonna make sure I don't sell anything. Okay, I could just sell everything else but that Asgardian steel. All right, we don't need this. We don't need this.
And back to you.
We can sell this.
That's a deal.
I'll keep all that. All right. I'm gonna upgrade that.
Now, watch where you throw this thing.
And then
Enjoy cutting trees. You just cut trees with that, right?
yeah, that's right. That's all we do. Yep, we're cutting down trees all right.
Master Atreus.
Well, technically I'm smoking
serve?
trees, but all right. Oh yeah, that's right. We can do that too.
Fine piece of work. If I say so. Myself.
I'm gonna these Valkyrie this Valkyrie armor stuff is just for me to mess around with for later, for like in the future. I might, you never know, like, a year later when 420 hits again, I'll end up probably doing a new game plus or something. Never know. No, because I basically started all this because of 420 and God of War, and I wanted to mark 420 as God of War Day for me. So now I'm just kind of committing to the process of all the God of War games that I know I can broadcast. Hopefully never know, by next year I could probably play all the God of War games, and because I'll have a setup by then. Like a proper computer and everything. Right. All right, cool.
Happy to provide.
Wait.
I guess I'm gonna run over to that troll
Freya
and fight
is
it.
the Valkyrie Queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Head. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until
Well,
now.
definitely expect me to immediately after ending this stream, expect me to go right into Ragnarok. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go fight this. I think I'm gonna go fight this. Yeah, that. Might as well fight this. Might as well fight that. Bully one more enemy before. Wow. It was literally right there. I'm so dumb. Yeah. Why not be dumb as hell one more
What
time?
about the giant with the arms?
I know. I just realized that.
He was called.
Oh, and one more story.
If the
We're getting
Giants ever had
we're getting
anything
so
to
many one more
organize an
times right
army,
now.
Starcraft would have been their general.
One more story.
An
One
opinion
more
in
bullying a
retrospect,
troll or
I
big
should have
enemy.
kept myself.
One more time of me
No.
looking dumb.
As Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will to
Oh man, I appreciate all the pointers, man.
Even Thor
You know,
wasn't stupid
I
enough to
definitely,
think of
I
Starcraft
definitely
on his
never
own.
beaten Sigrun on 2 tries,
No.
or like
Instead,
on
the Aesir set
on the
forth
second run.
slanders upon Starcraft's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than
I thought
be
it was gonna
ravished
take me
by
a
the
while.
giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were
Never
roused
have
to the
I
cause.
ever beaten her on the second try on
Surrounded
Gimme
Stark.
God of War, man.
Showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkath perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Are you talking about Sigrun? Like, I thought I only died once. Like, I thought I only died one time, like earlier, or did I die twice? Was it dying twice? Did I die twice? I mean, either way, I mean, I never beaten her on a 3rd try either. So, still, either way, it's pretty huge. All these years, and that's the first time I ever did that. On my 3rd play, get Wing of the Fallen from Niflheim. That's what I have, though, don't I? I have that already. Oh, you're talking about my 3rd playthrough or whatever. Well, I mean, I've definitely played this game more than 3 times. It's just I've never really beaten Sigrun on a. Yeah. Yeah, if only. Yeah, honestly, like I think I've done almost 800 hours on this game altogether, from over the years. Yeah. No, I'll have to use this method from now on. I'll definitely have to use this method. Hey, there we go. Honestly, this is... I'm not going to lie. I was wondering where this one was because I'm not going to lie. This is actually my personal favorite. It's quick and it's quick. It's quick and it's not as quick as this, but it definitely packs quite a boom, you know? This is actually my personal favorite that I like using a lot. I love using this light runic a lot. I love it. I don't know why, but it's so fucking cool. I know, for real. Yeah, I didn't even use Blade of Chaos. You're right. That's even big. That's even more huge. The fact that I didn't even have to. I only used the I didn't even use Blade of Chaos at all. That's also huge. It definitely didn't take everything I had, you know? It was kind of easy, barely an inconvenience. No, that was huge. That was great. Damn. With no Blade of Chaos, I know, right? Yeah, I got bragging rights. And now I got bragging rights, and it's on, and remember, we know what they say: pics or it didn't happen. It's on the internet. It's forever. It happened. It happened, and there's witnesses. Oh man, I guess nothing else to do otherwise than just go home now, right? Can't do much else now. 100% complete.
Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
No, but yep, nice little cliffhanger to leave us for Ragnarok, which is going to happen right after this stream. Oh yeah, but if actually, you know what's funny? That's why, in the beginning of my playthrough, I actually made sure that before I started the game, that you could see in the beginning of my very first, episode 1 or whatever of this playthrough, that I started out, I immediately clicked on Give Me God of War before we began. Like, I made sure that you could see it in that video. And in case anybody wants to know for sure, I'm pretty sure if I click on this, yep, see? And you can't change it mid-game, so, you know? So just in case anybody wants to know, you know, or wants any kind of confirmation, I did it on Give Me God of War. So that way we know. That way, in case anybody wants to be like, oh, you did it and give me a story. You know? I'll take it as a compliment, though, if somebody does. Because that just means I made the hardest difficulty look like child's play. Right. If you think that was cool, wait till we start Ragnarok in a few minutes. I'll be, wait till that happens. Because I was just talking about it earlier when I started this stream. Like, I like the combat in Ragnarok better than in this game. But that's like trying to say I like pizza more than pie, but you know what I mean? Like, everybody loves pie, everybody loves pizza, that kind of thing, or ice cream. It's like trying to say that I love pizza more than ice cream or ice cream more than pizza when you love both things. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So, but there's something about the Ragnarok combat that's just so... There's just something about it that it hits different, you know what I mean, for me? Yeah. So, yeah, wait till we get in there. So we're going to come in here, we're going to do that cutscene, we're going to, go into the credits and everything, and, I'll see you guys in God of War Ragnarok right after I do the. I'm gonna do the credits until the main theme song is over. Like have the main theme song of God of War play for the credits, and then I'm gonna make sure like pretty much until they say, oh, it looks like the future, you know, all that stuff. So I'm gonna let this whole cutscene play out, and as soon as I play the main theme song in the credits, and then you know all that, I'm gonna end the stream there. Please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell so you always know when I'm streaming, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes in God of War Ragnarok. All right, take care.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you. What's that?
The ball! Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like... the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come,